Hey, what is up, guys? It's Bucky here. How are you guys doing? As always, I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my very first Call of Duty Ghost video. Just showing you guys a quick little first look at the game itself and some different options and stuff that you can do in the game. So, once you guys put in Call of Duty Ghost into your console and you start it up, this is the first thing you're going to see once it gets past the intro. You're going to see the campaign, the multiplayer, squads, and extinction mode. So obviously there's the campaign, which I will be doing a walkthrough, so please be on the lookout for that. You can just kind of get a feel for the different options that you can have here, and stuff like that. You do have contextual lean, which kind of allows you to lean around the corner and stuff like that, aim assist, and subtitles. But I won't be going too much into the campaign since I will be doing a walkthrough for that. But other than that, you have the multiplayer, squads, and extinction. I will be showing you guys a lot of extinction gameplay pretty soon, so again, please be on the lookout for that as well. And please be sure to subscribe to me if you guys aren't already, just to make sure you guys don't miss out on that. But basically, extinction mode is kind of like zombies for Black Ops and Treyarch side. But extinction is basically you guys fighting off aliens and stuff like that, and it kind of does like have an ending, it seems, where the ending is you escape. You're able to get off of the planet or that location. So it's kind of interesting. I don't know too much about it, but I will be doing a lot of gameplays for it to kind of get the feel of it, so you guys can have a better experience of what it's like. But going back to the main menu, the other two things that it does include are squads and multiplayer. As far as squads go, it's just kind of you build your own team, and you use that team, and you can go against other squads, other teams. And also you can do this offline. You can kind of set up your team, and you can challenge other people and stuff like that. But the main thing I want to focus on is the multiplayer. So you can go ahead and go online. It is very different compared to any of the previous Call of Duty games. As you can see, I have tried it out a little bit, and I was able to get to level 5 after a couple games of regular domination. But first, a lot of people go to create a soldier, and over here, the first soldier you guys can choose is Lindy. And unfortunately, you can't play anyone else until you've actually played a few games and have earned enough squad points to unlock, or I guess buy, different characters. The first 3 or 4 are 3 points, but after that they become 100, 200, 300, 400, and even 500 points to unlock. So that's going to take quite some time to get. But with Lizzie, as you can see here, I have been able to play a little bit around with her and this, I guess, loadout. I am using the ARX 160, which is a fully automatic, high fire rate, reduced recoil. It's an assault rifle. The first thing, you guys can choose a combat knife, assault rifles, which you can choose the SC-2010, the SA-805, the AK-12, the FAD, which they brought back from Modern Warfare 3, the Remington R5, the MSBS, the Honey Badger, and the ARX 160, which is supposed to be one of the best assault rifles, so that's the first one that I unlocked. Going back to Black Ops 1, you guys kind of had that point system, which is very similar to how it is in this game. However, you can use these points to unlock anything you want at any point. You don't have to reach a certain level to unlock it. You can just unlock it from rank 5. The moment I was able to get enough points, I was able to unlock the ARX 160 for 10 squad points. And it seems to be the best assault rifle, and so I decided to unlock that. But other than that, for the submachine guns, you have the, I don't even know how to pronounce that, the Bizon, the CBJ-MS, the Vector CRB, the Viper, the K7, and the MTAR, which they also brought back from Modern Warfare 3. Feel free to pause these and kind of look at the weapon stats and the quick little information that they have for each gun. I'm not going to go over it too much. A lot of these guns you guys have seen before. The Vector from Black Ops 2. The Bizon looks like very familiar gun that we've had in Modern Warfare 3 as well. Then you have the light machine guns, which is the Ameli, the M27 IAR, the LSAT, and the chainsaw. Again, a lot of these cost upwards of 6 squad points, so it will take a while to build on before you're able to get that. Next, we have the marksman rifles. Now, the marksman rifles are kind of an in-between between the assault rifles and the sniper rifles. They're not really assault rifles, but they're not really sniper rifles. They're marksman rifles. These include the MR28, the MK14 EBR, the IA2, and the SVU. See, those are basically semi-automatic rifles that are used for long distance. So it kind of has that shooting mode similar to an assault rifle, but at the same time, it's made for distance similar to a sniper rifle. Next, we have the actual sniper rifles, which is the USR, the L115, the Lynx, and the VKS. Looking at this, a lot of these guns look familiar to things we've had in the past, but on their own they're completely different. You have a bolt action, 2 bolt actions, and 2 semi-automatics, which it seems the Lynx seems to be the most powerful, deadly from the knee up, so there's a good chance you're always going to get the kill if you use this sniper. Next up, we have the shotguns. As far as the shotguns go, we have the Bulldog, the FP6, the MTS 255, and the TAC-12. Similar to what we had in the past, except Bulldog seems to be something a little bit newer, as well as the TAC-12, which seems to have the most damage, or the FP6 seems to have the most damage. And lastly, we have the Riot Shield, which I hope none of you guys use. Then you guys have the camos for each gun. Again, it just goes with unlocking it normally, just as how many ever kills you can get, beating different challenges, and that leads up to gold. But then after gold, you also have 2 other camos that you can choose from, which is Body Count and Kiss of Death. Now, these are on every single gun, and the way you get this is by winning clan wars and just ranking up your clan. So this is something that's going to happen with Call of Duty Elite, and just kind of you and your clan, just kind of building it up. And so I know I'll be doing this a lot with my CWNN clan, and there's no doubt we'll be able to get these quite quickly. We were on a 100 game kills win streak for hardcore search and destroy in Black Ops 2, so hopefully we can do the same thing with this game for search and rescue and build up and get to these 2 different camos. But past that, you have the attachments. You can choose different sights, barrels, the underbarrel, and the different mods. As far as the sights go, you have the normal red dot sight, you have an ACOG, a holographic, a VMR, which is a little bit different than what we've had before, which is kind of more zoomed in. You have the thermal hybrid scope, and then you have the tracker sight. As far as the barrels go, you have a flash suppressor, which increases accuracy. You have a silencer, which increases accuracy while decreases range. Then you have the muzzle brake, which increases damage at a longer range. As far as the underbarrels go, you have a foregrip to help with accuracy, a shotgun just to add a little bit extra damage up close, and a grenade launcher, aka the noob tube. As far as the mods go, you have the extended mags, the armor piercing, which is basically FMJ from Black Ops 2, semi-automatic, and burst fire. You can choose up to 2 attachments straight off the bat, but you can equip the extra attachment perk itself to add a 3rd attachment on, and then you have a laser sight. Next up is the secondaries. As far as the secondaries go, you can choose to have none, or you can choose to have handguns, which is the M9A1, the MP443 Gratch, the P226, the 44 Magnum, and the PDW. And again with that, you can choose up to 1 attachment right away, or you can choose a perk to unlock a 2nd attachment. As well as that, you guys can add a lethal. You can add a frag grenade, Semtex, throwing knife, IED, the C4, and the canister bomb. This is something we haven't really seen before. You don't really have that claymore, But I guess the IED takes its place as it's a proximity explosive device. If someone comes near it, if something comes near it, it's going to blow. Next up, we have the tactical, which is the 9-bang, which is kind of like an EMP. The concussion, smoke, trophy system, motion sensor, and the thermobaric. The thermobaric is a fuel air grenade that creates a large but low damage blast radius and weakens armor. Then, of course, we have the perks, which are a lot. As far as the speed perks go, you have Ready Up, which is kind of just you can aim quicker after sprinting. You have Sleight of Hand, which is faster reloading. You have Agility, which is increased movement and speed. Marathon, which is unlimited sprint. And then Stalker, which is move faster while you're aiming down the sight. Next up, we have the handling perks. Starting off with Strong Arm, which is you can throw equipment further, decrease the cooldown for grenades, and reset the fuse when throwing back explosives. You have On the Go, which is reload while sprinting. You have Reflex, which is swap weapons and use equipment faster. You have Steady Aim, which is increased hipfire accuracy, and you have Quick Draw, which is faster aiming. Next up, you have the Stealth category, which is Takedown, which is kill an enemy without revealing their death locations to the other team. Playing core, when someone dies, it lights up a skull where they died. But using Takedown, they don't know where that person died, so they won't really expect you coming from that area. Next up, we have Blind Eye, which is undetectable by air support and different sentries and stuff like that. We have Dead Silence, which is move silently, making it harder to detect where you are and stuff like that. You have Incog, short for Incognito, which is resistant to targeting systems, including the Recon, Thermal Scope, Tracker Sight, and Motion Sensor. And also, you have no name or red crosshairs when you're targeted. This is good for hardcore modes where that person might not want to kill their teammate, so they might be a little bit hesitant, and you might have the upper advantage on getting the kill. Lastly, you have the Off the Grid, which is undetectable on the minimap by SATCOMs and radar pings. Next up, you have the Awareness, which is Recon, where enemies hit with explosives are tagged on your minimap. Scavenger, which is resupply from the dead. Sitrep, which is detect enemy explosives. Amplifier, which makes enemy footsteps much louder. And Wiretap, which utilizes all active enemy and friendly sitcoms on the field for yourself. Then we have Resistance, starting off with Resilience, which is take no damage from falling. ICU, which is regenerate faster. Focus, which reduces weapon sway while you're aiming down the sight. Tac Resist, which reduces flash, stuns, and EMPs. And Blast Shield, which reduces the effect of explosives. Then we have Equipment, which is the Extra Tactical, so you can add an extra tactical equipment. Extra Lethal, which is added extra lethal equipment. Fully Loaded, start with maximum ammo capacity. Extra Attachment for your weapon. Danger Close, so you can deal with explosives much better. And lastly, we have the Elite category, starting off with Gambler, which is spawned with a random perk. Hardline, which requires one less kill, and every 2 assists count as a kill. Ping, which activates a sonar ping upon killing an enemy, revealing nearby hostiles. Overkill, which is carry 2 primary weapons. And Deadeye, which is consecutive kills, increasing the chance to deal more damage with bullet weapons. So there are a lot of different perks, but you guys can use multiple perks at the same time. As you can see, I have Marathon, Quick Draw, Extra Tactical, and Fully Loaded just on this one loadout. Lastly, for this loadout, you have the stripe packages, leading with Assault, which is you can have the SATCOM, the IMS, a Guard Dog, which is Riley, the Sentry Gun, Trinity Rocket, Battle Hind, Vulture, Griffin, Maniac, Juggernaut, Hilo, and Loki. Again, with Assault strike packages, it's just like regular kill streaks where your kill streaks reset upon your death, and they're really used to kind of just punish the other team. All of these kill streaks go to just hurt the other team, and that's all you can really use them for. But then you have the support package. In the support package, you'll find kill streaks such as the SATCOM and Ammo Crate, which will you can use it to basically pick up a random gun. ballistic vests, Maws, which are free fire shoulder rocket mounts, Night Owl, support squad mate, ground jammer, air superiority, Helo Scout, Oracle, which kind of you can see enemies through walls, but it does it in kind of bursts, the Juggernaut Recon, and Odin. As with Modern Warfare 3, support strike packages do not reset when you die. It just keeps building up until you get to that point. But as you can see here, they don't really go to kill the other team. It just goes to kind of help your team get kills. In some situations, I would prefer support over assault, especially if there's a big team mode that I want to go and help my team with. I'll start using support. This way we can kind of work together better as a team. And then finally, you have the Specialist, which is basically just adding an extra perk to your list. For now, I will be running Assault since it's easier to pick up kills, especially Maniac. So right off the bat, once you guys start, you guys are only available with 3 loadouts. However, you guys can use different squad points to unlock them. 20, 25, and 30 to unlock different loadouts. You have different operations, which are just kind of like challenges, which help build points. You have Baroks, which kind of help, again, just show you guys what you guys, different leaderboards and stuff like that. I've been playing Search and Rescue so far, or Hardcore Search and Rescue. I haven't really played any other ones. I have played Domination, and so far that's my overall. You can create a clan, which I will do once I get to that part. You have clan details, which, as you can see, this is the clan. This is the clan that I'm a part of, and this is the one that I made. Then you have a just regular Call of Duty account. You can go to the store and buy different things, and then you can host a private match. But that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to show you a quick little first look at Call of Duty Ghosts, and mainly focus on the multiplayer and some things like that. Please stay tuned. I will be uploading a walkthrough for the campaign mode, as well as full map breakdowns, so you guys can have a better advantage when you guys play online, and increase your chance at winning. If you guys know the maps, and you guys know the maps better than the other team, there's a good chance you'll be able to get more kills and walk away with the win. So please be sure to stay tuned for that. But that pretty much does it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just wanted to give you guys a quick first look at Call of Duty Ghosts, at the campaign mode, at extinction mode, squads, and at multiplayer. Please stay tuned to my other videos, and please make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys don't miss out when I upload them. But that pretty much does it for this video, guys, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Until then, take it easy, guys. Peace.